Munch is not even on the bench.
He on the director time now.
Heavy.
He the director.
You don't remember we didn't see him at P-Shan?
It's heavy.
We have not seen him on one bench all year.
I mean, and here's the results of me not having a coach. We got 6 dudes going to USA minicamp. That has to be an all-time record in October.
Yeah.
6 dudes.
The culture, you know what I'm saying?
Baseline banter, author, director, coach, mentor, brother. Terrance Munch Williams is here.
That's big.
We a lot of base. We wear a lot of hats.
Yeah.
A lot of caps. A lot of caps. Director, brother. Brother one is the best one for me.
Facts. All facts.
You can't be nothing else before being a brother first.
Yeah.
Look at that book right there. That's special. That's like one of my special moments for knowing you. Like
the author changed the whole game. Yeah.
2 times.
You know what people say? I know the author.
It's true.
I know the author. How's that feeling?
It's phenomenal to be out of a box. So I think for me, people don't know your education level. I think you get judged on what you're wearing. And I think a lot of us are more than what people give us credit for. And if you're great at one thing, they say just be great at that. But for me, it's like, nah, that's therapeutic, right? I think seeing it morph into something where the guys are like, hey, this is powerful, right? Like the first book around, they giving me ideas, and I'm like, all right, I'll share this with the world. And then I remember book night saying, hey, why this book don't got pictures? And I'm like, all right, Jay. So now the second one, we put the pictures in there, and he's forced to read it because of that. Like we've had at least 3 to 4 PSA alums write books after that first one came out because they've so comfortable saying, hey, Munch gave us the green light to go do it. PSA gave us the energy to go ahead and make it happen. Right, and then for me, it's just like, look, man, like, there's always stuff on your mind. You know, you got a story to tell, you got energy to give. And why not timestamp what you doing in this space? But you also saying, like, man, I'm so elite at what we doing, I got time to do that and still kick on your
Our PSA, here are the answers.
Yes, sir.
Becoming a director of a program that was not given to you.
Yeah.
They say you get it out the mud, and this is like getting it out the mud.
Yeah, that was
you and your brothers.
Yeah.
Because all of y'all do something. It's not just one title with y'all. It's not just we the directors. Y'all all showing these kids it's other lanes in this life after basketball if you don't make it in this game that you love, but there's other ways to stay around it. How was that for you, knowing that you started something and how far it has become?
Yeah, I mean, it's always we. It's always us. I mean, it was an idea and it's something that morphed into greatness. And every day you get a chance to be in business and be in love and be in fun with people that you love. Like, our lives are connected, right? So, like, once your life is connected to these other men, now you in a space where you know you got to go be great, right? And then, you know, I think there's different phases of this space where you kind of, some people are doing it for the community, then you doing it for clout, then you doing it for power, some people doing it for finances, and we all interacting at the same time when you doing it in different spaces, right? Like, now, if you up to the legacy place, I'm looking and saying, wow, we got the best hitters right now with Joe Brown in middle school and Donovan in high school. And that's just from saying, yo, let them go enjoy their life. Be behind them, right? Be the, you know, if you, in case of emergency, break glass. But to start something and build it and see what it could become, but not make it define you, right? Like, I'm always gonna be somebody that finds space. We always gonna be some people that do other things and then come back to this and try to execute it. So, I mean, it's priceless, right? Like, so when guys like y'all that seen it when it was like, bro, we real when we saying, listen, man, we doing, you know, scratch-off cards and fundraisers and that.
Yeah.
Like, if you come in now, you just seeing
They
seeing Rome built.
They seen the road. They seeing red carpets now.
Red carpet now.
They
It's
wasn't over there by monopolies. I'm telling you.
You wasn't in there, man. You wasn't there.
25 people stuck in that small gym.
Yes.
Like, that was like,
Yeah.
Var Newkirk,
Yeah.
Chris.
But it's such a powerful thing to see the alumni embrace it and take it serious.
Yeah.
Like them guys are not standing around when they in Finland and they in Spain and they in the league. They tapping in. Hey, listen, we still number one. Like what we doing is stay there. Or if we not, who we gotta get? What we gotta do? Who I gotta talk to? Like for me, man, you could be doing anything in this world, but you doing something that's equaling something. Like you giving good energy into the universe.
Munch, you mentioned Joe Brown,
Yeah.
Donovan.
Yeah.
Just allowing them to be in this space. Like I said, for years, it was just Munch coaching. 15s, 16s, 17s. Might be a little bit of 8th grade.
Yeah.
Now it's like you giving these young gentlemen, these guys that's aspired to be elite coaches around the world, the opportunity to coach and be on this big stage. How did you come to understanding like I gotta add more to be more effective?
It was the street ball scene where I would always call people and say what they saying outside. If I'm not there, what's the negativity? Like what's the con to all these pros? Not, no pun intended to the pros we got, right? Just more so like, what is the weakness? And people would be like, Munch, 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 Munch. And if it's not him, then you can't get it done. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like me, Joe, and Don, they giving me the intel of the young generation, right? It's like in the music industry where you at a certain place and you got an artist and he like, yo, bro, I'm telling you, this is the move. Like these young boys is moving like this now. And shout out to them. They telling you, listen, these kicks ain't good, these is good. This, you can't talk to him like that. You could talk to him like this. So we coached one season together, 2024 class.
Yeah.
Where I'm getting the knowledge from them. We in the hotel and I'm like, nah, explain this, explain that. Like, I'm evolving, I'm pivoting, I'm learning. Like I'm trying to get better.
Adapting, definitely.
Right? Adapting to the negativity. And it's like, all right, bet. You know what? I figured it out. Y'all gonna preserve us, myself, Dre, Justin, RIP 40, Mark, Dave, Coach Ike, like dudes that use us for our minds, but y'all got the body to move around and get going. You got the energy.
Yeah.
But if you don't have, in a sense, intent in what you do with your energy, you just running around reckless and not making a dent in nothing. So now we can teach you how to play the chess game and you can know 3 steps ahead of your competition. Well, we can't do it. We just got to do other things now. We got to deal with galas. We got to deal with NIL. We got to deal with agencies. We got to deal with financial advisors. We got to deal with the alumni. We got so much on our plate. I can't worry about did you go to Fun Sport? No disrespect to them.
Yeah.
I just don't have the bandwidth to do that. And everything we trying to do is quality over quantity. They are the best men for the job. And that's the thing. How do you accept them being the best people for the job and they elite at their space?
Definitely.
Right? And my thing is, listen, man, I listen to a lot of Jay, right? Beanie, Bleak, the whole team is going to be elite because you can always come get the answers. That beat not good, right? That video it's missing something.
It's missing something.
So they got me and I got them, right? Like I don't make a lot of moves without tapping in with them.
Yeah.
If it's a middle school thing and Joe Brown, tell me about this dude, he want to coach. He say, no, I don't even interview you. I'm not having conversation. I'm not wasting that energy. But those guys, and y'all see them.
Yeah.
Right? Like
those are brothers,
They outside.
man.
They outside. They show face.
And I'll give you a fact. Let's just do the math. Let's say Darius Ratliff and Dylan Mingo make the McDonald's game this year. I'm calling that. Donovan would have coached more McDonald Americans than 90% of dudes who are coaching grassroots.
Yep.
That's crazy. With one class.
And those all facts.
Right? Now, fast forward in the near future, God willing, no injuries, he got at least 3 pros on that team. So now you're gonna look up and do the math on grassroots directors in New York who got 3 pros. And don't start doing math where it's like pro per year, pro per opportunity. He gonna be at the highest level of mathematics. Who gonna have, yo, I got 3 pros. If he hang up them jerseys in his house, that's where the power's at.
And yeah, he definitely was a coach.
It's gonna be a problem.
He was the head coach, too.
He was the head coach.
That's it.
He
And
definitely
dealt with a
was.
lot of injuries on the road.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
And figured it out and still made
Come on,
peace.
And the give back is you would see him humbly saying, yo, I'll take the book and sell it. I'll take the book and give
Yeah.
it. I'll get it in the hands. Like, you know how humble you gotta be
Yeah.
as a man that like the streets would tell you, oh, that's your boss.
Yeah.
But you know that's my brother.
Brother.
Yeah.
I'm here to support it because you understand the connectors.
And it's 2 different lanes of that.
Come on.
Boss, brother.
Yeah.
Brother is gonna make, yo, I'm gonna do this for my brother to help push his brand.
Yep.
Yep.
Boss, you don't get the same energy. It's like when you're working at a regular job. You don't.
You get tired of
Like,
it. You don't want to
the
talk to
corporate
him.
boss came down and like he talking to you, he don't understand you. But a brother,
Yeah.
You can call your brother at 2 in the
2
morning.
in the
He
morning,
gonna pick up.
yo, Spicy, we got this. We got this player.
Yeah.
Yo, let's do it. He wake out of sleep. He just gonna read the message. Let's do it.
And I'll say this, and I'm gonna look in the camera. I know all of you guys are trying to steal them to your program. Their loyalty, their character, their moral fiber, it's too high. You're not getting them with just money. You're wasting your time. Like, I know it's happening. I see it. I hear it. I feel it. We're laughing at you.
Those elite coaches. They're elite coaches though. And like you said, resume, like what Donovan done on, remember he had 16s one year, then went to 17s. His 16 program lost like 2 games that year. 17s, he get the Peach Jam. His roster depleted by the time he got the Peach Jam.
Best job you ever
And still
seen,
got the
man.
Elite 8. Like, and we talking
That's
about
basketball. That's
bodies
basketball
down.
knowledge too. Though, like you gotta know the game and love the game too to be around him. If you know Joe Brown, his energy is just different.
Infectious.
Diving
And,
on the floor.
and it's not just for the cameras though. That's just Joe.
Yeah.
He just love the game of basketball. And G too. They got other
Yeah.
coaches. Casey over there.
Yeah.
That's one thing. That's why I gotta talk to you. When you picking your coaches, how do you go about it? Because all your coaches is different. But they bring that energy to that
I think
game.
energy gotta be, I know it gotta be like the one and be able to relate. Like
Energy gotta be
relate to
number
the
one
kids.
because all the coaches' energy is different. But they got just different vibes to the energy though. Like Joe is animated energy. Donovan is
Kawhi Leonard cool.
Yeah.
Kawhi Leonard cool.
Yeah, he chill out.
coolin'.
Case gon' bomb on you.
Yeah.
And the G is just the in-between one. You don't know which G you gonna get today. So it's like, how do you go about picking your staff?
I mean, I don't pick a staff. I just pick people I want to vibe with. I pick brothers. I pick people I trust. We pick them. Like, they pick us, right? Like, I've known Casey 20 years.
Yeah.
Me and Casey, before he came to PSA, was meeting at Hard Rock Cafe once every 2 weeks.
Yeah, that was your
Bailey's
pitch,
on the
though.
rocks.
That was your pitch.
You know what
That
I'm
was your
saying?
pitch.
Like, we
Yeah,
chilling.
That was your pitch. Yo, just grab something.
Bailey's
let's
on the
go chill.
rocks.
Let's go chill. That's
Yeah,
that needs to
stadium.
be his pitch, Spicy.
For real.
Yo, let's go chill. Let's go.
But-
let me see what headspace you in right now.
Yeah. And just wait your turn with dudes. It's like, I see what y'all doing. And then what we trying to do is don't put you in no box. I don't want you to coach like me. Just win. Just get them kids right. Let's get them to college. Let's make sure they looking good. Let's make sure the program is looking good. But you gotta be you.
That's what people used to.
I ain't
That's
trying
what
to
people
team.
used to get it kind of like confused. Like, yeah, nah, Casey the head coach. Casey coaching 16s.
Yep.
Nah, he can't be coaching Casey. Munch over there. No, Munch is not.
I'm chilling.
Munch is not even on the bench.
He on the director time now.
Heavy.
He the director.
You don't remember we didn't see him at PJ.
It's heavy.
We have not seen him on one bench all year.
I mean, and here's the results of me not having a coach. We got 6 dudes going to USA minicamp. That has to be
Yeah.
an all-time record in October.
Yeah.
6 dudes, right? Like, we got countless
Ratliff.
dudes, like countless dudes ranked, countless dudes going to league. Like, they need to pray that I get to this sideline. Because you are literally, if I'm on the sideline, you know where I'm at for 5, 6, 7 hours a weekend. If I'm not on them sidelines,
you got to be worried now.
you fool. I got 72 straight, Friday to Sunday, 72 straight hours to run raggedy and reckless and get things done. So they need to be praying, yo, Munch, come on back on these sidelines.
I ain't gonna lie. Your win percentage was
It's good money.
Your win
Let's
percentage,
go.
good win percentage.
Yeah.
A lot of PGMs,
he got to the chip.
lot of chips.
They was the lone standing team for a
Yes,
long
sir.
time since they transitioned to Peach Jam to be at the chip.
Shout out to Oz, shout out to the Rens getting where we was at and trying to and getting it going. But like you said, it's consistency. Like people, oh, you can't coach. That's what not being able to coach look like. Give me that every day. Some of y'all that's elite coaching got a 30% winning.
Yeah,
Got 30%.
It's some dudes fighting.
Stop.
They in plans.
Yep.
They in plans when they get to the last session.
Yeah.
Yo, man, we gotta go 5-0. No. What we need to do now, we just gotta win one
They
game.
be chilling, they be calm.
We gotta win
players
one
that
game.
didn't even get no burn. The players you asking, why you still with them? Those players getting that minute now. Go have fun. Go on. And they still going 3-1 in them sessions.
For sure.
That show the talent
But
level
that's
you
part
have.
of the family. That's
No,
part of
they-
being family, spicy. You stay like. You could easily go, nah, I can't mess with Munch and them, man. They too guard heavy. They too guard.
Yeah.
But the practices, the days they do practice it, like the people, like just look at the people coming into the gym.
Now it's the buying in. That's what mainly I feel like y'all program got kids buying in. Like it was a year, you had Jose Perez and
Yeah.
Jose was
Red shirt.
one, and everybody kept asking, "How you red shirt in AAU?"
Yeah.
But then you see the plan you have for him, and it works out, and it looks like, and you look back and be like, "All right, maybe I should have mind my business. Maybe it's not that bad a red shirt."
But and that's the thing that we all got to do better at. People always worrying about
the now.
like to get somebody to sit 2-3 sessions.
Red shirt AAU is
Yeah.
crazy.
But Munch got the plan, because you got to see what this look like on this side of the wall too, not just, I could just throw you out there. Of course, I could throw you out there with the hitters, but if I want you to understand, so when you got your moment, it goes everywhere. You don't go to like for somebody in public school league and you going to a school for free, like.
Out of Wings Academy,
with his character, like Wings, like and no disrespect to Wings Academy, it's just it's hard to transition from public school basketball into.
And he had a good college career, so it's like
made a lot of money.
1,000-point scorer, like you don't get that.
You
Just
got
not
to travel.
like
You got to go to schools you ain't even think you could go to, like.
But just following the blueprint. It's a blueprint.
Yeah.
PSA is a blueprint, and the Munch is the blueprint. Like it's no
like Dre said
sugarcoating
though,
it,
like. What PSA did for New York? I don't want to be on camera saying that because they might kill me.
But we keeping it real, like, and that's all we could provide. The numbers is there.
Pros is there though. The lottery picks is there.
Yeah.
First round picks is there.
Only
First team
seen
all
2
rookie.
directors in the last 15 years. Directors reduced their role from coaching and just did full director. The takeover coach. I forgot his name. Apologize if I always forget his name all the time. Always.
Keith Stevens?
Yes.
Yep.
But now when we seen him, I was like, yo, I ain't seen you coach. He said, nah, I'm full director now. That's a 12-month job.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that was like your rival, really? When I used to take over, PSA, Rans, a few more. No, we just naming.
Mocan.
Mocan.
The thing about it is
the
you see it
director
now.
role is different now.
No, you see it now. Like, dudes ain't taking no breaks. These dudes they not like, I'm stamping my passport. I'm touching on Jamaica. I'm going to Cancun. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna figure this out. These dudes can't go on vacations. They're scared to go on vacation. They can't leave the block.
Yeah, because
they gotta go outside 12 months because they're like, yo, if I don't hurry up,
somebody else
I got a bad April coming.
Yeah.
So like to that point, yo, a lot of y'all that got these budgets and these folks that's paying you, I remember where the change happened. where guys was like, oh, you know what? I can't do this in 6 months. He outside, they moving too fast. And, this thing was fast and furious, and they couldn't keep up. Now dudes has got full salaries with health insurance. And
Drake get a blueprint, 12 months.
Come on, you can't do that. You're supposed to be
months.
calling somebody saying, yo, bro, I appreciate you. You opened that door for me.
Yeah.
You know what? Send my percentage. Cause I know what it is.
Hear all the answers.
Yeah. You gotta get to work. And if you think bigger, what we've tried to do, and I feel like we've been successful, is we've made the environment holistic, where you gotta do more for the kids than just give them a pair of kicks. You gotta go get them in study hall. You gotta make sure their mental is right. You gotta get them some therapy. You gotta get in the gym with them. You gotta go check on them in school. Dudes wasn't pulling up in nobody's school on a Tuesday going to see how they doing at lunchtime. Yeah. Right now you in a space where you like, this kid got 17 requirements as a human being.
It's hard. It's too much. And to set like all those requirements, you need help.
It's a lot.
But like he talked about James Bouknight.
Yeah.
A play out of LaSalle High School.
Yeah.
A lot of people not looking at James Bouknight as James Bouknight. Like, they don't know LaSalle High School, B division now, the Catholic League. He playing in the A division. And Munch, they talk about talent on PSA. You look at James, you wasn't thinking he one of the top players going to the league, lottery pick.
Yeah. Shout out Hicks, man, because that was his mentee. I've learned in this space, these guys aren't mad that he left said school. They're mad because they don't have entertainment. Like, think hard. You upset that when I go to watch this school on a Wednesday night, they don't have this talent. You're not mad at all the things that he's gonna become with the help of a village of men. You're upset that after work with my FedEx job, I'm going to said school and they playing another school and it's boring. Because you're not worrying about, did he eat right? Is he in a classroom where he can really get this knowledge? You're not worrying about his travel time to and from. You're really just upset that for 2 hours you can't get this free entertainment. Or walk in the door and for $5 I get to watch Chris McCullough play said person. You're not upset that Chris McCullough, I met him at Salisbury School.
Yep.
They're not upset that he's not at St. Ray. They upset because I want to watch the old St. Ray's play the old Rice. That's not my fault. Rice is closed. Right? It's their fault that they're not understanding holistic approaches to getting kids all the way through. We work from the end. Like, Jose, we're trying to get you to go D1. They're not upset that Jose was redshirt. They upset that he listened to us.
Yeah.
But now, when he becomes this, them same dudes that be hating, they want to become his agent. That's nuts. And the reason why a lot of this happens is because fake competition. It's all fake competition. Yo, I don't like this person, I don't like that person because I want their seat. Bro, you can have the seat, but do you know what you're doing when you get the seat?
Yeah.
I don't got a driver's license. You think I'm getting somebody Ferrari? It's gonna take 3 seconds for that thing to look like a Honda Accord. Yeah. But that's the problem that they have. They want to get to this seat and don't know what you're doing.
Don't know what you're doing.
How many times you hear people say, if I had that Nike deal, I'll be shoon.
Yeah.
You get the Nike deal, you still on ground 5. You ain't going nowhere. You got the deal. Go ahead and do it then.
That's a fact.
Don't got no execution.
Everybody say it. They feel like if we had this push, we had this backing us, we'd be in a better, we'd be in the same position.
Come on, man.
It ain't easy.
You just crying and making up excuses. And it's hella annoying. Man up. Get to work.
Like Dre said it, 12 months.
Yeah.
Like it got to be a 12-month situation now.
Nah, what he just said, though, that's a moment right there. Like, stamp that, though. Stop whining and complaining. Get up and put in the work.
Put in the work, ain't it?
Like kids be thinking it's just gonna come easy to them. Like, life is supposed to be just something easy. Wake up in the morning, I'ma be there, I'ma be here. It's a grind to get where you gotta be at.
Yeah. And you should be, to me, it's like, we all come from the same cloth.
Yep.
How you hating on somebody that ate that same welfare cheese you ate? How you upset at folks who had that same box of raisins? Right? Like, how you upset with bro was learning how to flip food stamps into green and then green into your little lunch sandwich for the road trip to the Bronx Zoo? Like, how do you get upset with that human? It's really just you upset with yourself Because
That
truth be
you're
told,
not in that
you
spotlight.
ain't in there, but you
Yeah.
don't want to do the work every day, right? To understand Boogie Flan in the 12th grade, you got to know Boogie Flan in the 9th,
Yup.
right? To
Even you want to go even earlier than that.
you see what I'm saying?
6th grade, 5th grade.
But you
Like,
want the end.
Yeah.
Bro, you should be saying, you look like me, you act like me, you move like me. Can I sit down with you and get this information? There was nobody, and no disrespect, Gary Charles, I used to go to his office. People don't know I used to go to Gary Charles' office once, like every 2 to 3 weeks, and beg him for 30 minutes to just sit and give me information. Because he one of the few people in this whole landscape that's smart enough to get it, right, but don't have haters. Because he not running no grassroots program. So my question was, how did you do that without all the friction coming?
Yeah.
I would pick his brain. The rest of these dudes, no offense to nobody, dudes was not giving you no handouts. We giving you info that's like, bro, go ahead and run with it. But you don't want to take the info, and if you take the info, I'm betting that you don't want to do the work.
Yeah.
So as the book sales go up, the power just gonna stay there, because even if you had the answers, you
wanna do the
lazy.
work. Yeah.
Yup.
You just thinking, for instance, you got the book. Oh, there go the answers.
Yeah.
It's like a cheat sheet. No, you still gotta
Still got
go. You still gotta go build the product.
Yeah.
Like you have all the answers. Like open up the test book and it's like you still gotta build
Open
the
book
product.
test.
It still fail.
But the crazy part is you so anal and upset and mentally on the wrong page. You like, F that book. I ain't opening nothing.
I ain't
what
opening
he know?
nothing, yeah.
I don't know nothing, big dog. I don't know nothing, big dog. But when I leave this game, I'm gonna be able to look in the mirror and say, I gave
Did
it
it my-
everything.
and I did it my
Frank
way.
Sinatra, I did it my way.
Yeah.
And all of my brothers is in better positions than where we started at.
Yeah.
You're not looking around at the team and saying, yo, they banged up over there.
Yeah.
You looking at them saying, oh, they growing.
Yeah. See, we know you personally.
Yes, sir.
But when you get the gems like that, like we was in the chat right away. We was supposed to get you on the show 2 weeks ago. I'm out of town. Spicy said, I don't care when we gotta get money. Don't something happened, we couldn't get the gym at the time to do the interview. Munch, but this was needed because people don't get to see, like you said, people just know Munch. Oh, that's a director. Like, they don't know it's like the grind you put in, the work you put in.
Out
Like,
of the Bronx,
just,
New York,
like,
too, at that.
Yeah.
it, like local kid, like, and like I said, but we all got to do better because a lot of people don't support. A lot of people because it's, maybe that's what they doing. I don't really support it.
Yeah.
But you can get the information. Like we ain't holding no information on this part.
There you go.
We could have did a close up.
It's not easy to be a director too.
We putting all the information for the audience. Like we get the players on the show for the audience, people to hear their story.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, think about the
We ain't-
standard that they hold me to, us. They expect me to do the most community service, do the most giving of stuff, right? They think we have an unlimited amount of Nike stuff, and we give, right? Like you're not gonna find nobody that say, I called Munch's phone and asked him for a pair of kicks, blah, 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 and he said no. I asked him for a backpack, he said no. The expectations that this seat, come on, bro.
It's hard.
That's crazy.
Sorry.
You know how many
When
African
I first
American
started
directors?
announcing, he used to call me, Spicy, I got a pack. I got the bag for you.
Yeah.
Come get it. Come pick it up at the house. That's one thing I tell you. He give back. They start that PSA showcase. It wasn't even nothing.
Come on,
Yo,
man.
I'm not running it. He's running it. But you will be announcing. I'm just reaching out. This got nothing to do with me. But we want you to announce the showcase.
This is one of the most powerful things I've learned at AAU, and I'm gonna look in the camera. The people who took the knife and tried to stab you in the back walked around to the front of you and asked for help.
Yeah.
And want you to do it with a smile on your face, like it's a Starbucks.
Yeah.
When that happens, I'm like, how? Like, I know you tried to stab you. If you were successful and killed me and killed this entity, I would not be here today to help you. We would not be here to help you. But you have the audacity to be like, hey, man, can you get my kid into this? And can you do my nephew? Can you do? And I'm looking at dudes like, this how y'all moving?
Anywhere to get to where they need to be. Look, I have a son that play basketball. I got resources.
Love them.
You don't think I could? You don't think I could have called Munch? Yo,
Yes,
Munch,
sir.
I need a situation. Never called them.
Yes, sir.
That's my brother. Like, I don't need to call my brother and ask for help.
Yeah.
Because it takes away from the brotherhood, the friendship hood.
Real
so I just say, yo, we got to figure that out. I know Chopper be like, man, you know all of them, you don't know.
Yeah.
I know NBA players, and I'm not calling them. I know dudes that coach at college. I know, like, directors. I'm not going to, you got to figure that out
Oof.
on your own. It's no, I could call Munch. Yo, Munch, yo, damn, my son, he ain't got no schools, ain't got, yo, I could send you over here.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not about to burn my relationship, to waste it. Now, if I call Munch, like, I need a favor, like,
Done.
it's done.
It's
but
done.
you got to figure that out.
It's done.
And it's the part that people don't understand. It's the real world.
Yeah.
You calling somebody all the time for help is never going to be the answer for you.
Yeah. And I've learned that, like, you do something, you never giving dude one pair of boots.
No.
He coming back in 2016, 17, 18. So think about the ripple down effect of, like, the amount of people. And the minute you say no,
oh yeah,
You over. You the bad guy.
Yeah, you was over.
One no takes away from all your yeses.
Yo.
I swear,
like
it's
but I said,
over.
yeah, the last 7 times. I tell you, no now is like,
That's a problem. Like
You the worst.
You ask for a favor every trip.
You the
I done
worst.
did every favy wax.
You the
This
worst.
one time I don't want it. Yo, you the bad guy.
Yeah.
How many favors you need though?
Everyone.
Why you not the bad guy?
like you
Everyone.
said, you don't want to put the work in too.
Yeah.
But
Y'all
that-
got any question y'all want? Like I'm at it. Whatever y'all want to ask right now, shoot your shot. Like nobody else getting whatever. It's always going to be a politically correct answer. Y'all getting uncensored. So whatever y'all got, shoot that thing out. No, whatever y'all want,
That's right. I got a question. When
go. Give me the joints that everybody's scared to ask. In the
Who's your
chats.
best player out of your program?
Somebody asked me that yesterday.
And you gave them the
wouldn't-
answer?
Yeah. I'm not even gonna say best player. I'm gonna say most productive because I love productivity. Like I don't upside, that's cool. This, that's that. Sheck Diallo was a machine.
Yeah,
Sheck Diallo was a double-double, almost a triple-double for 3 years. Like, and he was playing up half the time. He played
Kansas
16s,
Pelicans.
17s, then 17s again. And if you go to any of his data, yo, give me 20, 10, 3, 4 blocks. That doesn't mean he was the best player, but I'm giving the most productivity. In our world, it's about productivity. It ain't sex appeal. He get it done.
check the out, he had some hoopers.
Yeah, we had some hitters. We still
As
got
I
some
said,
hitters.
they probably
still-
got the most draft picks.
Yo.
They got the most lead players probably.
I got one.
Don't do it to him, Spice. They gonna be mad at you.
I got one. I
They
got
gonna be
one.
mad at you.
And you had a lot of point guards.
Come on.
Come out this program.
Yeah.
And I think I know the answer.
You ain't
that
going
about to ask.
Go ahead.
Who was the best point guard you had in this program?
That question is so heavy because they all got different.
At one
I'ma
point,
give you
I
something.
was hearing a name.
This is the one that I'm gonna give you, and most people not going to understand it. Real talk. Not that he was the best. He was my heart because he believed in this thing before it became that thing, and there was no machine for him. There wasn't no hype train. There wasn't no social media. Shavar Newkirk,
Yeah.
like Harlem.
That's the
Shout out
one
to
that I knew.
Harlem.
I knew that was the
That's
Cardinal
my
Hayes.
point guard. Like stayed local.
Yeah.
So stop hating Joe Lowe's.
Yeah.
We gave you one. We gave you one that stayed
Local,
New York
all the
City-
way.
New
Stayed
York
the 4
City
years,
that
yes.
always said that he keep moving them out. He stayed. He was a winner through and through, and he had all the way 7th grade loyalty was there.
Yeah.
Right. And the one thing with him is he was a player, like a
Yeah.
gamer. So not saying he was the best to ever come through it, but like he ain't need no machine. There wasn't no machine. Think about it.
And
That's
he
before
played
social-
hard.
Yeah,
He
but
played hard. Every
so-
possession.
And there was other stars around him where
Yeah,
you could just be
yeah.
like, without him, they don't become that.
People don't talk about Shavar like that.
Shavar
Nah,
Newkirk.
Shavar was different. St.
2014.
Joe's different.
No,
If
but
he-
they don't
that
really
injury
talk about him
slowed
in, like
up.
in the
New York
conversation.
City.
You know.
Yeah. But
Not
nah, that's
Shavar.
my
If
point.
it wasn't for that injury, I feel like
Y'all
he'd
got
have been.
more. Y'all
He'd
better
have
give
been
come
there.
on. Don't give me the easy joints. Give me them joints that everybody, ask him this.
I ask you this.
We got you sitting. We got you in the chair.
Yeah.
I think we won.
What you feel like is the most disrespectful statement you have heard from another program about your program?
The most disrespectful thing I heard, they only care about the stars. When I'm like, hold on, we going 10 for 10. Every year we're getting kids in school. This is like No Child Left Behind at its highest degree.
10
like
for 10.
You know what I mean?
I
And
think
then,
like 4 years straight, you had 10 for 10.
yeah, we 10 for 10. Like I mean, the data is the data, right? Like there's nobody you gonna find to be like 8 in college.
Yep.
So like when they get to the point where you like, yo, they only care about the stars, it's like y'all so far removed from the reality. And we got an affinity for guys who aren't the stars. Like, I want to sit down and play chess with Jaden Reed, because that's what he do. Call him Bobby Fischer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I want to, like, anybody tell you, like, me and Jay Will went to lunch before he went to school. Like, connect, go to, you know what I mean? These are dudes who people don't even think about.
Oh.
Travis Ashton, they don't even, we swapping books. Y'all got your book.
Travis.
You know what I mean?
Travis. And Travis a fake genius, though.
Come on. But people don't even, like, like Tony Boateng working with us in the middle school now, got the degree into the music. They don't know, yo, every time he needs something from his music, push, I'm on it. Yo, send me the link, I'm buying it. But, like, when they say that, I'm like, you know what, y'all out of pocket, because we can't be in a space where we only care about whatever y'all consider the stars. We putting them in there. They getting busy. These dudes got 2-3 degrees. They making money, and they still connected.
We heard some crazy shit.
Let's
I ain't
go.
gonna lie. We heard. Oh man, cause y'all been the bad guys for a minute.
Go for it. They need more people like us.
They've been the bad guys for a minute.
Why they keep sending their kids out of the state?
Yeah. I know why.
Why they can't play street ball?
Yeah.
What you got to say to the people why you don't allow certain kids, well, the Cardinal kids, the PSA kids, to play summer basketball
And this
in
is
July?
the thing. My whole thing is, don't just emotionally make a statement. Make sure you look at what's going on. Every kid that people want to play, they play. But it's a structure. Bro, I'm about getting kids to college, getting dudes to the league, getting dudes to get paid in NIL. I'm not telling these kids to jump on whatever, tournament or whatever they got going on before they get their main meal. We trying to get you to college. Like, think about, no disrespect, look at Jane Chapman.
Yeah.
Right? He playing in the wrong place, wrong time.
Yep.
And this is the part that I want to make sure I say to the camera. The people that's complaining, how much have you put in pre that event with these kids? That's number one. Number two, when things go left, are you even around or you going back to whatever you doing? I'm betting that's what's happening.
They just want it for the event.
That's my point about entertainment, right? So if I know that, I'm the defender now. I'm Deion Sanders, right? In his prime. No.
Yeah, the prime.
That's the word play.
That's the ball. That's the ball.
That's the books.
I have to protect them from everything that's going on that's not necessarily good for them at that time. You gonna play in New York, and you gonna have a good time. I know what they gonna give you. Guess what? You jumping off the plane when we finish getting to this butter at Peach Jam. You got these scholarships. You good. You gonna get your money, your NIL offers. Now you can go outside and run around, do your thing. We're not stopping you from playing. We're just saying there's a time and a place for everything.
Wait a second.
Right? When we was kids, moms wasn't letting you outside at 12. Yo, get your ass upstairs. It's 9 o'clock. There's a time and a place for everything. Right? When you in school and you're supposed to be in English class, you can't run the hallways and somebody say, yo, you could do it, but there's a time and a place for everything. There's no different than what we saying. We don't have Musa running around on top of the hill. He running around in Amsterdam.
He doing whatever.
He having a good time,
fun.
and he tapping in. Because guess what? At 11 o'clock, I'm saying, my man, are we in the house?
Yeah.
What we doing? It's dangerous out here. Because you want entertainment. I want the kid to survive, to get to the goals that he want to achieve. And guess what? You didn't earn an opinion. So when we get to the point when you saying, yo, they do this and that, you didn't earn an opinion. What have you done? Other than sat back and said, this is what I think.
They want. People always like, yo, why they could never play in New York versus New York?
But name one. But this
Nah, they play though. They just gotta wait until after
You gotta
PJ.
wait till the-
Because everybody played though.
It's all about timing.
Everybody played.
It's all,
Cole played.
Jose played.
Cole
Joe
played. Joe
Toussaint played.
After.
Caden
Yeah.
Mingo played.
Yeah, after.
Dylan Mingo played.
After. Always
After.
after.
Come on. Some of them don't want to play.
Yeah.
Right? And then the last few years it's been, yo, he policing it. No, they don't want to play.
They don't.
We got bigger things, and we gonna come right back to it and get right. They want to play. I want New York to eat, but you can't. You're not bigger than what we doing. You're not bigger than our work, because you want a month of happiness, bro. I'm sorry. When September come, we still responsible for them and their families. So yeah, that's a good question.
You know, at the August, Spicy, ain't nobody checking on
quiet.
you.
It's quiet.
One thing me and you do different, we check on the kids
all the time.
It's a little different.
It's
So
quiet.
when we get the call, but we still go, yo, man, we might need him for a little showcase.
Yes, sir.
If it's popular, we can't. It's for us, no problem to go, yo, nah, he can't play.
Timing.
Everything's timing.
And they get the shutdown period too, though. It's time to rest. You've been playing basketball the whole time. You ain't give your body a rest yet.
Yeah.
So sometimes you gotta
But
understand
you gotta be a leader. You gotta be a big brother. You gotta be somebody with that presence to be like, yo, fam, just watch you. Cause you ain't gonna say you wasn't playing, cause I see all the fucking
footage.
Yeah.
And you
You're
can't
just
hide
running
no more.
around
That's the
from
sad part.
August,
Yeah.
August
Phone
2nd
ringing.
to August 28th.
Yeah.
Running around. And now, guess who called me first week of practice? The high school coach.
Yep.
Oh, he look out of shape.
Yeah. But here go the question for them. Why do y'all care so much about them playing or not playing? I know the answer. It benefits you.
Yeah.
The business. I'm cool. The problem is I know the business too much. So I can tell you why it's important for said kid to play in this event at this time with these cameras and these people coming to the park. Because nobody's thinking about, did Ethan Nelson play in New York? Nobody on my phone asking about Big Manny at Bridgeport.
Yep.
You want the 5 or 6 best players. Everybody want them same players.
Instead of saying,
Come on.
give me the knife man in
They don't
rotation.
want no part
I
of
bet
that.
you allow,
They don't want no part
he'll
of that.
allow him to,
No part of that.
Those are the ones that,
No part of
That's
that.
the ones you're supposed to take, though.
like,
part of
yo,
that.
Munch, oh yeah, because he might need the extra,
The push.
extra push.
Yeah.
But you trying to go get Mingo? Come on.
I mean, my thing at the end of the day is this equaling us getting to college. Have some fun, but we got to get this done. What's your question? Come on. I got some good ones now. You warming up.
Yeah. I was just waiting because I knew people like Spice. They were like, yo, why you don't let them outside? I was like,
Yeah, and I like that question. And when they see me, this is the one thing, I'm a personable person, right? Approachable.
Yeah.
I'm pretty cool. When you see me, ask the question as opposed to making assumptions. Just pull up on me and ask it professionally and as a man. I got a quick question about how y'all do this and that. Now, don't be mad when my rebuttal is you could do whatever you want with yours. I'm never telling people how the Lightning got to do this and how the Rens got to do that, or how Dykeman got to run this, or how Top of the Hill got to run that. You don't see me comment on how y'all got to run this podcast. Yo, that's y'all. Y'all put the work in. Mind your business. I want to switch it. I got a question. Why are they hating on us?
They say people hate because they can't do what you do.
Okay.
I mean, where we from, hate is normal.
Okay.
Hate is motivation, though.
Hate is
And
motivation.
if they don't hate on you, that mean you ain't doing something right. They only can hate if you're doing something right.
Okay.
And when we say hate, like, it be like hate because they not in this position. Some people like, oh, he hating on me, and you don't have
And they don't got no haters, yeah.
reason for him to just like you or anything, but he hating on you. No, is that you in demand, and they don't like that you in demand.
Yeah.
Why he so comfortable in that role? I don't like it.
Here
That's
go the question y'all not gonna want. Who do you view as the #1 program in the last 10 years in New York?
That's
You
tough.
get to go first, and politically you can't get around that. Who do you view as the #1 grassroots program in New York for the last 10 years?
And not that you saying got a PSA.
That's your answer, Spice.
Between y'all and the Rens, to be honest.
10 years.
10 years, though?
You going what, 2015? What we in, 2025? 2015 and
New
2025.
Heights ain't too far off though. They had a good consistent.
New Heights had a consistent, but
They had a good
10
consistent.
years, I like,
10
it's either
years.
y'all or the Rens. I ain't gonna lie, the Rens is done. Y'all was always fighting. Since the Rens came around, they been fighting with y'all. They chasing the big dog. They not,
But
they chasing the
that's
big
good
dog.
though,
They
right?
not.
That's good though, Swicey. Of
course.
You chasing stuff that like you seeing what they produce.
Yeah, that's how
we have to be on that level.
You got to be on that.
That's not.
And that's why I like. And that's why I like. That's why I said the Wrens, because they not too far.
Yep.
And they just had a great run this
Yep.
summer.
Yeah.
And I think what's special is a mutual respect amongst us.
Was it? Is a young black man trying to start a program, want to be a director. What advice would you give him to start a program? Because it's like they see you do it,
Yeah.
and they might think it's easy to do what you're doing. They hear what you did for 15 years already, 10 for 10, and they think, I could walk in there, I could do the same thing he doing. So what advice would you give him?
And I'm not even joking. The first thing I would say is read that book. And I would start with that from this standpoint. Every category, like you said, whether it's stocks, whether it's real estate,
it's breaking down.
You're gonna have some level of literature that's gonna give you some answers before you even gotta do any work. That would be like real talk. Like I think that book is so good that it's gonna give you a lot of things you're not even thinking about that you can't see, right? That I would start with that. I would also tell you how important networking is. You only as good as the people you could connect to. Like you said, I know this person, that person, this person. Bro, get out and meet people, whether they look like you, whether it's a female, different racial undertones, whatever it's gonna be, you have to have people that's willing to assist you. When we went from Team Scan to PSA and left Monopolies, and that gym was gone, trust me, dudes was like, oh yeah, I got you, come up underneath us. They weren't raising their hand to be like, I got some assistance for you. It was like, I'll take over that. So what did we do? We had to tap into our resources of people that we knew to keep it going, go figure out. So I would tell you, networking is gonna be super important. I will also tell you, don't just look at the top and try to eliminate what you see because it took them 15 years, right? The deal, I want the deal, I want the deal, I want the deal. Make sure your roots is strong. That way when things get a little rocky, we all go through a little rocky. Your foundation is there. Focus on your culture and what you believe in. Like Dre and Justin and those guys are always challenging me about what is our blueprint, what is our culture, what do we stand for? Like, those are hard conversations to have, but you have to have those before you even start worrying about the talent. You know what I'm saying? They tell you if you build it, they gonna come. But when they do come, it gotta be on point. So I would say the networking is super important, and then make sure your finances are good, not to pay kids, but more so, how are you running this operation? Look at it the same way Goldman Sachs looks at their business, the same way Pepsi looks at their business, the same way, Def Jam looks at their business. Like, you have to understand the business of this stuff versus just running around and saying, hey, I'm gonna go beat this team and beat that team. Don't nobody care. Don't nobody care. So get your roots and your foundation strong and network as much as you can. And I'm
Author.
proud. And I'm proud. Two-time.
Yeah, two-time author.
Director.
I don't know no authors. I know one author.
Yes, sir.
I know one author. I don't know 2, 3.
Two-time.
This is the first. This is the first episode we had an author on the show
And a director.
and a director. No. Well, Dre count as one A.
It's a family.
Yeah, it's a family
episode. So
it counted. But this is the first time we had a director and an author on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is dope.
Yeah, we getting there. We getting there.